Alright guys, what's up? Welcome back to some more Pokemon Black Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke. Today we are in Nimbasa City. Last time we actually took on the 4th gym leader, so today we need to go ahead and make our way to Driftvale, I do believe, and see what's going on there. I'm not sure if we're going to be taking on Clay in today's episode, but if we do, hopefully we aren't too underleveled. That's my main concern with why we might not. But if you guys are excited for today's episode, make sure you drop a like down below. Of course, support is greatly appreciated. Also, make sure you go ahead and follow me on Twitter and Instagram, which are linked down below. But of course, you already know the team is looking extreme, pristine, clean. Switched them up there, you see? All right, of course, we have Virgo now, the Arceus, whatever you want to call it. Just gonna call it Virgo, so we just don't have to pronounce it at all, so there's no debate. Poison and electric typing, so if we do take any sort of ground type attack, we're boned, basically. We are so screwed, and hopefully that never happens. Then of course gotta go over the moves. What am I saying? Psy Strike, V-Create, Substitute, and Shadow Force, the Unburden ability. And then we have Dinner, our dinner play here. The Bronze are holding the Eviolite. So apparently I'm pronouncing that wrong. Water typing, the Pressure ability, Dark Pulse, Air Slash, Dream Eater, and Spore. Then we also have Mama Soup, the Kangaskhan here, still going strong with the Ghost typing, Bulldoze, Thrash, Superpower, and Blue Flare with the Thick Bat ability. Then we got Pangea, the Groudon here, ground typing, so it's the most unique Groudon in the world. Steadfast ability, Cross Chop, Substitute, Blizzard, and Superpower. And last but not least, we have Skydive, the Infernape flying type with the Klutz ability, Psy Strike, Cross Chop, Air Slash, Needle Arm. Almost got through that without messing up like at all, but you know what? It's all right. Also, I'm recording this episode without wearing a headset, which may not seem weird at all, but trust me, it's weird for me because usually I can't really hear how loud I'm talking because here, let me show you my headset. It's really mutes like outside audio, like putting this on. So the problem with that is that like it sounds good in the video, but I'm kind of in public. I'm living in a college dorm right now. I can't be that loud. So I need to be able to regulate my voice. So I basically can't wear a headset. And since I'm not wearing a headset, I'm not listening to the music, and that is very, very weird for recording. The only time I've ever not listened to the in-game music while I was recording is like when I'm doing a versus or something, like where I'm talking to someone. In that case, it doesn't really, like, it's not weird having the dead time, but when I don't speak and I'm not hearing anything, it feels so weird when I don't hear the audio, because I feel like I have to fill every single void of, like, no talking. All right, so, you know what? I told myself I didn't want to just use Virgo, excuse me, this entire episode, just because that's broken. But I forgot to switch it out, so let's just take this one on, and then we'll swap out, and we'll start giving the team. You're kidding. There's no way. There is literally no, the first battle. I don't know what to say. I'm speechless. The V-Create drop obviously didn't matter. Obviously. There's no way it mattered. That's 4 times. It's a Blaziken. It's Earth Power. Basically first battle. Are you freaking kidding me, dude? I mean, I said it was gonna happen. It's just all luck. It was just, how many episodes will it take for us to get hit by a ground type move? That was basically what it was gonna be. And it was 1. The answer was 1 episode. Not even really 1 episode. It was like half of an episode and the first 4 minutes of this one. There's no way. All right, this is no bueno. We just lost possibly and arguably the best Pokemon to have, and it was handed to us on a silver platter. We didn't have to work for it at all. And we just threw it right in the trash can. Just, boop. I mean, okay, hold on. Is there fucking hair in my mouth? No, there's not. It just felt like it. That was really... Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, that was really gross. That was so gross. Oh my god. I mean, to be fair, let's say let's say the Blaziken didn't have Earth Power. Highly doubt we would have lost Arceus there. And I don't even care how we pronounce it anymore. It's dead. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna say Arceus now, for all I care. All right. Yeah, that just sucks. So I'm gonna pretend like that didn't happen because I don't want, I cannot coast off of the past inertia from this episode, past comedic inertia. I must reset. All right. See, now saying stuff like that is even weirder with no headset because right after it's like cricket noises. I hear nothing. All right. That's exactly how, that's the reaction I would have received, just a yawn. Exactly what Snorlax did in game. That shouldn't do too much. All right. Be an electric type. That would be amazing. No? Okay. 2 electric type moves, not an electric type. Makes perfect sense. Thrash? It's a ghost type. Of course, it's always like the last move I go for, and that's how we figure out. Let's, do we have an answer for that? Dark Pulse. But you're a water type, so that's not a good idea. It's almost like we should just go out to our ground type Mon. Let's try a Blizzard. I just want to see how much it's gonna do because this way we at least don't get hit by the other moves. All right, so there we go. I hate Sharon, man. I really do now. I'm going to Skydive. I'm gonna heal. Because we know this is a grass type. This is like the only Mon that I can remember the typing of, and it's not even mine. So we know this is grass, just because we've taken on Sharon so many times. Are you kidding me, dude? Do you have Normalize? Why was that not super effective? Why was that not super effective? That should have killed. Like, that really should have killed. Flinch. You have a Focus Sash? Are you... Okay, I was gonna say, Head Charge now. Oh my... Jeez, dude. Okay, is Head Charge the... No, Head Smash is the Rock type one. Head Charge is, what's it called? Normal type, right? That's just so odd. I feel like that would do a lot more damage. Well, Head Charge, if he does have Normalized, that makes... it's a normal type move. I just feel like Wild Charge would have done a lot more. Or did he go for Head Charge the first time and I thought it was Wild Charge? What if that's what happened and I'm just crazy? What if I was speeding up and it just said Charge and I assumed it was Wild Charge? That'd be kind of crazy. And honestly, I wouldn't put it past me. I would not put it past me at all. We are just getting absolutely destroyed with the typings in this playthrough. Like, we are not getting lucky at all. Let's go for Air Slash. I just want to go for stab moves the entire time. It doesn't help when we can't hit it. It really doesn't help. All right. Why? Why can't I beat you? I don't know. Oh, you two are friends. That's nice how you're both helping each other get better by competing. Okay, let's go. Can I go back to the Pokemon Center first? I really don't want to deal with this. And now he's going to make us battle the kids, right? Okay, I think he's also going to make us send out Virgo because I believe he heals our Pokemon. So I'm just going to immediately swap out because it's dead. There's nothing I can do. Like, I don't just lose because I'm using a dead Mon. I just have to swap out. So yeah, see, there we go. And I've always hated in Pokemon games. Why is it that every other character can heal you, but we can't? I don't know if we miss that section in the trainer school, if we like skip that chapter, but everyone else seems to know how to heal Pokemon, like in the overworld. See, I have to fight next to the Mon that killed me. This is the biggest slap in the face I could have ever gotten. I want to kill the Blaziken. I really want to kill the Blaziken. Oh, I want to kill the Blaziken so bad, dude. Don't we have one? No, that might be in a different game or something. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, dude, I want to kill it so bad. Should I do it out of spite, or is that a bad idea? Alright, well first we should probably not kill it with Virgo, considering Virgo's dead. Let's go out to an alive Mon. I feel like we'll start from there. That's a good starting point. Yeah, there's the Earth power. Yeah, you go for that move. You clown. You mongrel. This battle's so random. I have no idea why they make you do this. Like, I feel like they just want to introduce the champion again into the story, but why do we have to fight kids? And why is that always Alder's thing? In Black 2 and White 2, he also makes you fight kids. Alder hates children. Boom. It's like that Michael Jordan quote, except it's Alder. Fuck them kids. Alder. Alder hates children. He has to. They're preschoolers. Young man, if there are people like you who pursue strength, there are also people who are happy with being Pokemon. Yada yada. Alright, cool Dorito head. Let's go. I'm done with this. I'm so over it. So over it. I'm going all the way back. Probably waiting for me, but you're like, yo, come to the bridge. I just turn around. Don't care at all. Alright, let's hurry back here. I don't really need to buy potions because we're just going to the next town. We do have to make a very, very unfortunate deposit into the death box right here. Another one. That's our 7th death. Hold on. Actually, look at this. Look at the death box. Those are crazy ass good mons. Like, okay, give or take like Dino and Trapinch. However, they could evolve sometime soon, as well as like Snover. Shiftry, Magmortar, Calypso. Freaking art. It speaks for itself. It really does. We definitely don't have a Blaziken. We definitely don't. Yeah, someone pointed out that this Pokemon evolves fairly soon. Like really soon, I think. So should we just chuck it on the team? I might just level it up off screen and then gen in a rare candy so we can start the next episode off with an evolution. I think that might be a good idea. And then we'll see what happens from there. But hold on, let's actually just check if we need some of these. We absolutely need. We still have no money though. Like we just spent half of our money on Pokeballs. We only have 20 of them. We're broke. Broke. Alright. Also, oh my god, I don't even know if you guys live in the Midwest or not, or if you're in an area that's getting a lot of snow right now. But if I were... Hold on, this is perfect. That pleased me so much. We were walking perfectly in sync with like the sign. Did you see that? I know I said that very awkwardly, but it pleased me. And hold on, I want to talk about another thing after that. Look at that. That's beautiful. I've never even noticed that. You walk at the same speed that the sign moves. How did I never notice that? Anyways. Alright, first thing is first. Alright, yeah, we have so much snow outside. The only reason I have the window shut is because like it gets really, really bright because the sunlight reflects off the snow and then it goes into the mirror and then I look like a ghost. Alright, it happens all the time. So, yeah, it is crazy cold outside. It's supposed to get like -9 or something like that with snow all day, snow all week, winter warning. It's just Michigan problems, okay? If you're from Michigan, you know. If you're from a snow area, you know. But especially if you're from Michigan, you know, okay? It's Michigan problems. Let me just take Michigan weather problems over all other weather problems. Look at that Broadbridge. Oh yeah, and then the second thing I wanted to talk about when I said the word pleasure, I hate the word satisfying. Like if you see those videos, it's like so satisfying. Oh my god, with emojis or whatever, and someone like fucking cutting a piece of soap or like playing with slime or something. How is it like I've never watched those videos and felt satisfied? Like satisfied with what exactly? Like that's a very broad word and I don't get it. Like do I feel like is my life entirely satisfied because I watched this person cut a piece of soap? No, I honestly don't give a shit. However, it looked cool in the moment, but I wouldn't say I'm satisfied. Also, this is our encounter, and I have never seen that spin to pattern before, which is, I wouldn't doubt. There's probably a lot of spin to patterns that I haven't seen, but this one in particular is really weird. It's got like a little red dot just right on his head, which is actually kind of cool. What should I name it? Red dot? That's not that cool. What about redhead? Carrot Top. I should name it Carrot. I don't know. It's got like a little red spot right on its head. Should I name it Carrot? Let's name it Carrot. Why not? Alright, let's check this thing out because I hope it's kind of good. I mean, Spinda's always been an interesting mod to use. It's Psychic and Flying. It's the same typing as Thooth. Damp, Acro... Hey, you actually got a... This is a flying type. Okay. That's not bad at all. Acrobatics. That's kind of crazy. That might be something to keep in mind because Spinda's usually not that great because it's a normal type. The moves it has, like, what's the best normal move it gets? Like Dizzy Punch early on. But now we actually have Stab and we can be super effective with our Stab. So maybe Spinda wouldn't be that awful to use. I do wish the ability was better because Damp doesn't help at all. And Contrary, which doesn't it normally get Contrary or something like that? I think. That's why it just spams Superpower. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy, but like at least that ability helps it in some way. I'm Clay, I'm the gym leader around these. Oh, I have to talk like Clay. Hold on. I'm Clay, I'm a gym leader around these parts, okay? Don't be expecting no welcome now, partner, okay? Howdy doody, partner, okay? Team Plasma guys caught, don't escape all the ruckus, okay? What a bother. We're grateful that you lower the bridge, but it's our fault that they escaped. But how's our fault? You can say whatever you want, okay? But that's what important, y'all showed up. And then Team Plasma escape, I'll tell you what. Maybe it's a little heavy hand, and I'll tell you what, you ought to start looking for Team Plasma too, okay? Alright, I'm done with this voice. Yeah, that was way too much dialogue. I thought it'd be like a couple lines, like, but I had to keep that voice up for a while, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to hear that, honestly. I'll go on ahead. Alright, why don't you go do that, sir? Why don't you go do that? We finally made it to Driftfell. So what happens now? Who knows? In this game, there's no gift Pokemon up here, right? Right? Yeah, dang it. Or is there, and I'm just crazy? If I talk to everyone here, there's no way I don't get at least one item. Can understand one another. Yes? Alright, I was wrong. I don't know why they do that. Just make a house for NPCs where they just sit there and you can talk to them. Like, why does it even exist? Alright, anyways. There's a couple encounters that we can get. We can go down here. I'm pretty sure there's actually two because we get like the outside and oh no, you can't get an encounter in the cold storage. What am I talking about? What am I saying? But also, if I can avoid these trainers, I would love to. Oh, you are running in circles. You are dedicated, sir. All right. Can't go under there for some reason. See, I love that's Pokemon logic. Giant gap where you could definitely just walk under. Sorry, dude. Unsafe. You gotta wear a hard hat. Now we can max out our PP too. Hell yeah. We're just gonna sell it. That's the best thing to do with those vitamin items. That's what they're called, right? The vitamins, like the proteins and calciums. Best thing to do is just sell them. Especially early game. No. There's no way we're catching this. I was expecting like Cobalion, Terrakion, or Virizion because it did like the animation. I forgot. Keldeo did that. Yo, that's so sick. Okay, the only time I've ever used a Keldeo was in Pokemon X. Now, Pokemon X Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke, where it was our starter, and it died in episode 1. So it would be a redemption and a half to catch this. So let's try our very best. I don't know how I should catch it though. Like, what is gonna be the method to where I'm gonna wear down its health? I could use this dude. Could try it out. Oh look, he has a little red dot on his head. That's such a cool pattern. Do Spindas usually have like a different pattern on their back? I didn't ever notice that. So ours just has a red dot in front and a red dot in back. That's super cool. Yo, all right. Got that custom Spinda, that limited edition. and it's about to die. It's dead. Cool. Oh, it didn't die. All right. So if pluck does that much, let's think this through. Let's think this through. Hold on, I'm hearing something. I feel like I keep hearing like Kirby sound effects. Let me put this on for a sec. Okay, I'm just going crazy. I'm hearing like Kirby, like he's getting on a launch star, and then I hear maybe someone is playing Kirby like in the hall or something. Maybe my neighbor is. Either way, I keep hearing the Kirby game, and I'm like, is Kirby audio playing instead of Pokemon audio? And then, hold on, please focus. Focus. Please focus. This is a really climactic moment in the episode. We're trying to, come on. Oh, thank you. There we go. I was gonna clip it up and cut comment and put it into the intro, but now I can't. Dang it. Do I go for pluck or aerial ace? This is 60, 60. Now this is double if we're not holding an item, which would be 110. That should be good enough because he's gonna recharge here. Special run has a recharge, right? Right? It doesn't? Oh, we lived. Oh my god. I really... Maybe Roar of Time does, and Spatial Ren doesn't. Either way, we just lucked out in a half. Carrot lives another day. Thank God. Hold on, let's get back up to full. So now we can go for Spore and just start chucking balls and just hope it works eventually. That's basically the game plan now. Just please, just Spore. Just hit once. Thank you. All right. I guess it's time for Ultra Balls. And then we have 2 Timer Balls if we need to use those. Like, if you use Timer Balls before like the 10th turn or something, everyone just flames the absolute donkey duke out of you. So I'm just chilling on those for a little bit. So remember one time I used a Timer Ball in like the first 5 turns, and someone threatened to like eat my ass or something. I just don't know what's gonna happen. It's unpredictable. Ultra Ball. I have no idea what Keldeo's catch rate is. I'm assuming it's probably the same as like Terrakion, Cobalion, and Virizion. That's what I would assume. Sometimes assuming makes an ass out of you and me. I heard that once. I don't know who said it. Just stay in the Pokeball. That's really all I care about. There's no way we're gonna fail this. I've failed I think like every single legendary recently that I've encountered. I don't think I've ever gotten away with catching one. I failed a Zapdos in, what's it called? The Cage Lock. I failed, well, I caught Groudon obviously, but that doesn't count. That doesn't count. All right, I'm not talking about in this game. I just mean in general. Which makes sense though. I mean, like they are supposed to be hard to catch. If I caught every single one, it wouldn't be really like a legendary, would it? No. And this just is wasting turns because confusion. Why do you have to get the confuse? What is the chance of that too? Is it like 10%, 15? It's got to be really low. I feel like it's 10% for confusion. Such a tease, man. Okay, I don't want dinner to die at all. I really don't, because dinner's, you know, it's also an important meal of the day. I would say breakfast is probably a little bit more important. However, dinner, it's a good time to sit down. Sometimes you get to eat it with other people that you enjoy the presence of. Stay in the Timer Ball. Okay. Don't. Use it now. Just make this easy, dude. Just make this easy. All right, perfect. Thank you. Also, this burn is so annoying. I really should just use a burn heal. Okay, sir. Just hit yourself. Please. Yes, I'm telling my own mon to hit itself. I know. It's a little bit cruel. It's gonna happen anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, this is our last Ultra Ball. There's no way it's gonna stay in. I'm gonna grab some water real quick. Wait, is there no more water in here? Okay, so I guess I just have to not be sitting down. I will take that any day of the week, sir. All in a day's work. The Colt Pokemon. Why everything's Psychic type? Every mon we get. What do we name this? the Colt. What did I name it in X? I don't remember. I had it for 1 second. Probably. I literally had it for like 10 minutes. Yeah, so I don't know what I would name this. Let's name it. He's got a sword on his face. Name it Katana. It's kind of a cool name. Like, not even that. Yeah, let's just name it Katana. I like that name. There we go. We got Katana the Keldeo. Now, will we use it? Probably. We should. This moveset is pretty good. Also, anticipation is kind of nice because, like, we might be able to get a kind of hint if we're gonna hit by a super effective move or not. So that's cool. I think that's how anticipation works. Is that if your opponent has a super effective move on you, it will, like, you'll shudder, whatever that really means. Like, is your Pokemon just like I don't know. But do we want to use Spinda? That's the real question. I don't think so. I really don't think so. And also, we're not going to be using Thoot. However, I'm just going to put it on the team right now. You're not going to see it on the layout. I'm going to put it on the team because I want it to be noted that I'm going to grind it up, and we're going to try to evolve it at the beginning of next episode and get a possible new team member, depending on if it's good or not. Who knows, but I think we are going to go ahead and wrap up this episode right there. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you drop a like down below. Of course, your support is greatly appreciated. This episode was quite up and down. We had some up points where we, you know, got that Keldeo, and some down points where we lost the RC. You know, I don't even want to say it. But thank you guys for watching. Check out my Twitter, Instagram down below, and I'll catch y'all hopefully tomorrow. So yeah, peace out.